There's so many weapons out there, not just from the three-point line. If your defense is good, you're going to be able to get up a lot more threes, but look for the Jazz to get a lot of them up as well.
Ball comes out, and Utah will give it away on their second possession of Game 2 here in the preseason. Three ball. Mikal Bridges. The Jazz still scoreless as we played over 2.5 minutes. Devin Booker with a quick release, up and in. That's a three for Booker.
Not allowing the Suns to get easy looks at the basket.
Bogey, corner, three ball, bang. And now the Jazz shake off a little second game run. But a nice start here to see Bogey knock down that first shot. It was 41% from downtown last year.
Yeah, he'll get back. I mean, his only three is Donovan gets an easy one to the basket. I better believe he's going to get there.
That three ball by Bogey snapped an 8 straight scoreless possession streak. Inside, tough one. It rolls in for the rookie Jalen Smith's first two. He's 6'10". With the rebound, he was more than dynamic in Game 1. 5 threes, finished up with 19 points. There were 15 in the first half. And right on cue again, Clarkson. Suns by a bucket. Rudy sets a screen. Clarkson always on the move, T. And there he is again. This time, the left hand as he found a seam. That's all he needs.
It's a big reason why he decided to stick with the Jazz.
Well, I see you lent her your book early on, Adaptability.
Yeah, that was page 9, and I think second paragraph. KK, well done. Damian Jones goes to work, lobs it inside, and the bucket good by Langston Galloway. In Game 1, 16 minutes of play, T, 17 points and 4 threes. Here's that little soft touch floater by Faves. Under 1:30 to play. Much more low-scoring first quarter than what we saw on Saturday night.
Interesting to see the logistics of all this from the NBA as we got the season started.
Tough shot on that turnaround.
We know him a lot as like a second-half player, and in particular fourth quarter. But when you reach that level, as Joe Ingles goes in for one of his.
And the rebound pulled in by Jones of Phoenix. Quick ball movement by the Suns. That's what they want to do with Chris Paul and Booker. Of course, this is just an oddity where there's only 3 preseason games for Utah. Some teams have already made cuts, and it's really difficult to get everybody on the floor as Niang buries the.
Can't fit all these heroes in one script in one movie. And I look at the Jazz in a way because there's so much talent. There's so many impact players.
Issue number 2 shoes. Visit UtahJazzCamps.com to register, and Thurl said to use the promo code HOLIDAY and you'll get an extra 25% off. He bumps into a no-call Favors, rips down the rebound. Clarkson trying to get past Booker, puts a shoulder down, drives inside, hangs and hits.
He's so good at that.
He's made a few trips the last few years. A lot of teams are trying to find the right chemistry, and of course he still has play as you look at Booker on a little fallback jumper. He's played 7 minutes. The Booker, they double him, inside tough pass. Ayton handles it. They give it up. Here's Galloway.
That might have been the best sequence that the Suns have had. Ball movement, kind of like we are used to seeing by the Jazz.
17 points in Game 1. He's got 8 here in the first half. Donovan with a runner off the glass. I've been asked this by some NBA fans as you see the acrobatic ability still of one Chris Paul. Is he here?
Yeah, out of the gate in the preseason Game 1, Coach complimented his defense on Devin Booker. Mie told me what's different for him this year. He wanted to focus on the defensive end, find that balance between being aggressive but maintaining discipline. His focus last game against Booker, keep him off the free throw line. He did a better job with that.
There's Boyan. Once Rudy's got him one-on-one, they wrap up the big fella. Come on. They tossed him to the ground. Booker, the foul. Booker, Donovan, Ayton throws out a screen, jumper, over Gobert, good. We saw that in Game 1. That's Booker's kind of money. More to Booker. Trying to find space with Ayton and finds it. Kind of what you call what Rudy does so well, a screen assist.
That's right. In front of the defender, and then used his own teammate to get an open basket.
Boy, Jazz again giving the ball away too much here in the first half, and an easy bucket.
Jazz could make a stand here defensively.
Jalen Smith back on the floor. The 3 early fouls, a high floater counted. Nice touch, rookie 6'10". That shot rims out. Ejuan Moore brings it into front court. A minute 20 to play, and a 46-41 lead for the Phoenix Suns. Carter, free throw line jumper, good.
So it doesn't leave much help for a mid-range guy to come down and take that shot.
Conley. Donovan, through a double team, was able to force that pass in game 1. Gobert just grabbed his 10th rebound of the half. Stay tuned for the Mark Miller Subaru halftime show at Utah's.
You know, Devin Booker just knew that Rudy Gobert was going to go try to block that shot, tried to anticipate it.
Conley, 3. That's a good sign. Early buckets by Mike.
That mid-range area, get all the way to the basket.
Jump shot off the rim, ball off the hands of Mikal Bridges. Shot, good. Bogdanovich. Here's Bridges, shut down on the baseline, forces a turnover. This should be a little showtime. Nope, he gives it up. Conley 3, up and in. Mike Conley comes out shooting the 3s. Donovan, 3. Did the net move? A lot of strong language, but positive about we're moving on to the next level.
Yeah.
You know, we're tired of that 1 and out.
Yeah, no question about it.
Donovan, watch out.
Oh, wow.
Just exposed to the rim. Rolling up on the 5-minute mark. Booker gets it back. Clarkson stays on his hip. He'll drive, hang, and hit. They're going to whistle a foul. Now the back out by Damian Jones. Here comes Book. Right to left. And off the window.
Wow, that was a tough shot.
Conley also 7 for 7 from the free throw line.
Again.
You know, and Westbrook felt the same thing down in Houston. But, you know, Booker has he's taken 17 shots thus far. Chris Paul's taken 6. We'll go baseline, inside, off the hand of Gobert. And that's going to just equate into an easy runaway bucket. Little seam to get it through. Here comes Conley on a drive, kick out. Joe, 3 balls up and out. Rudy the rebound, taking a big fella, 2-handed.
Abominable snowman, looks like a Yeti or something in the stands.
Miaoni.
Yeah.
2-hand flush, and the Jazz bench erupts. Oni drives on Booker. Inside. Caught the rim and in.
It's a tough shot.
See, we've seen the Suns twice. Give me a breakdown of what you expect in the West. We know it's, as I mentioned, it's a buzzsaw. Anybody who follows the NBA, especially in the Western Conference. Doak's got a nose also, T, for the rebound. There's Oni with just a nice release.
You see what Houston did going small ball, and people thinking that, well, that's the future of the NBA. I don't think so. Book has always worked for big fella.
How about that runner? Elijah Hughes. He's out of Florida State. He had 6 points, a rebound in 12 minutes in game 1. Quarter 3.
May not make the NBA squad.
That was an offensive foul on Juwan Morgan. And he did it against Doak. Nice pass inside, Hughes.
Beautiful
what
shot.
a bucket, muscles it in. Jazz going to let this clock just run dry, a 111-92 win. Jazz 2-0 in the preseason. The Suns 0.